All right, welcome back to LearnWire. Today we're going to be looking at HelloScribe. It is officially back on Appsumo, and we're going to be taking a look at it, see if anything's changed, and just kind of doing a tutorial. We'll be creating a blog post using the tool. Before I log in, I just wanted to show you the site. This is the website right here. They do seem to be getting a lot of customers. You can see people purchasing it as I'm on the site. And you can see what this tool or who this tool is best for. There's a bunch of questions down here on their site and so forth. Pretty nicely laid out site. I know HelloScribe did really, really well when it was on Appsumo. It looks like they're back for another deal. And one unique thing about HelloScribe is that I'm going to go ahead and pull up the chart over here. The Appsumo Tier 1 is $79. You're only going to get one user and up to 15,000 words per month. And they have what's called automated tasks per user, and that is 5. But when we're looking at this chart, and this is one of those deals that I'm really going to suggest, if you're going to purchase this tool, you're going to want to go into the tier 2 level. I almost don't really recommend getting tier 1 because that's pretty pricey for just 15,000 words. Unless you're just really doing like Facebook ads or something like that, then maybe tier 1 would work. But you never really want to sell yourself short. In this case, in order to get unlimited words generated per month, then it's $199 for tier 2. You get up to 5 users on your team. So if you have VAs and you want to assign them, that's really, really cool. And then also this is one of the last deals and one of the last recommended AI writing tools that had an unlimited words plan per month for a really good price. Usually something like this would cost $400 or more. And just this is one of those ones that is the closest one that I've seen that's hit Appsumo since Word Hero, which is just a huge tool the last couple of years. Probably the best long form AI writing tool that had an unlimited writing plan. I know I haven't made any content on Word Hero in this last 6 months or a year, but HelloScribe is back. This might be your last time to pick up a tool that does have an unlimited plan. The way that I look at it from a pricing standpoint is that if you are paying $20 a month for ChatGPT, ChatGPT 4, right, the plus version, that's $20 a month. If you want to write content, unlimited amounts of content, then picking up HelloScribe at the unlimited plan and then maybe doing away with some of your other tools or doing away with your ChatGPT Plus could make sense for you if you're on a budget. Again, I don't know how much HelloScribe does the live scraping and connecting to the internet and doing all that stuff. So if you just have pretty not basic, but just well-known categories or niches that you're blogging in, then HelloScribe will probably work just fine for you. But if you need updated information live in real time, then HelloScribe might not be the tool for you. But in general, this is a good tool, and Appsumo tier 2 pricing at $199 for unlimited words is definitely the way to go if you're going to pick up HelloScribe. So let's go and do a quick demo. So before we do that, let's go write an article. So I'm going to use Instakeywords today. I'm going to go into the questions section over here. I usually use the Google section. I usually don't use the YouTube section because I really don't think that it maybe providing YouTube auto suggest keywords, but really in the search volume and so forth is not going to be really accurate. So I really just don't use that. I usually use vidIQ to use or Tube Atlas or other tools to do YouTube keyword research, but definitely it's there. But we're going to go into questions over here, and I'm going to say how to start a. I'm hoping that it's going to give us more business related type terms. We're going to search for some of those. I'm just going to push generate suggestions right over here. And Instakeywords, it really does put the name in Insta or instant, right? Because it is very fast. This tool just works, and I've had it for a few months now. I use it all the time. And I like to just push the button and see what it comes up with right here. And it's searching auto suggest in real time. And that's what I like the most about this tool. We can come through here. And a lot of times, one of the secrets about using this tool is to look for the no traffic keywords. That's where I've had a lot of luck with finding keywords that you can rank really fast, is actually focusing on the no traffic keywords. Obviously, someone's typing this term in right here because it is showing up in auto suggest. And so I really kind of don't pay too much attention to the volume or the traffic, if that makes sense. So we're going to come down here and look. Let's see right over here. I kind of like this one right here. What and how to start a small business. I'm going to push the plus button right here and see if we can go in further and dive in further on this keyword right over here. And let's just see what we can come up with, what to do to start a small business from home. That actually has some search volume right here. I'm going to push the trend button as well. Pretty steady right there. What and how to start a small business. We've got how to start a business for beginners. That's going to be pretty competitive, I think. What to start a small business from home. This one also could be a good one. What skills are required? A really steady stream of traffic right there. I'm going to go with that one. What skills are required to start a small business? So let's go with that keyword right there. It looks pretty good. So I'm going to just copy that. We're going to go into HelloScribe and I'm going to start a new project right here. I put in one of my sites right here and we'll push continue. We can choose a category. I'm going to go with first draft writer right here. Take us right into first draft writer. I'm going to go ahead and throw keyword in right there. Let's see, I'm going to click on this tutorial button and see what that, it'll actually pull up a video. So you can go and watch that video right there. All right, so we're going to just come right over here. You have this status button over here. So this is a tool that's very geared towards having a VA or assigning a VA. I'll show you how you can do that in the settings really, really easily over here. But we're going to come over here with outline and we're just going to say, I'm going to put that in right there and just push generate. It's going to go out and generate for us. And then we look at results right here. Okay, so we can actually go and click on the next button and look at different outlines that it gave us. But I'm going to go ahead and push back over here. Concept of starting a business, explain why it's important. Let's see, describe how having the right skills. Body paragraphs, identify essential soft skills for entrepreneurs. Let's keep to conclusion. Okay, it looks pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and add to document with this big button here. It looks like they have a copy button right here, copy paste, but I'm going to say add to document. So now we have our outline. And then what we can do is we can actually start coming over here and literally just left clicking right here. Or I guess we highlight this right here and we just say continue. So it just came up with introduce the concept of starting a small business. So starting a small business can be an exciting and rewarding venture, but it requires dedication and hard work. It begins by having a clear vision, blah, blah, blah. Looks like a pretty good introduction. Then create an effective strategy that outlines how you will meet your goal. So a pretty good little introduction right there. So you just come through here and we're going to just push the continue. And we're going to come back up here and describe how having the right skills can help ensure success. I'm going to say continue. So continue is going to write the paragraph for us. What I like about this is that it doesn't do away with the actual heading, which is good. There are other tools that I've reviewed that when you hover over this and you push continue or write for me, it gets rid of that. And I don't like that. I want to keep that, right? And so it's keeping that right there and it's writing the text underneath it. Of course, you can come over here and you can, make this into smaller chunks of content, which I recommend doing. Right there, we have Grammarly Pro installed, so we can come in here and just fix some things as we're writing. Super cool. And you can edit. We'll come back and do that in a minute, but we can edit as we're going as far as the headlines and so forth. Having the right skills is key to achieving success in any endeavor. Let's see. Excellent communication. Creativity and organizational abilities are essential for conveying. So there's a couple of different things right here that that I would say. So like right here, can we highlight this? We could rewrite, shorten, we can extend it or expand on it if we wanted to. And then we also could come in here and like excellent communication. So what I would do is just return and then we have creativity. So maybe you could come in here and just go like something like that. and then organization skills. And you'll see what I'm talking about. So we have critical thinking as well. But right here, you could go and like remove that and kind of title that creativity, excellent communication. And then what we could do, organization abilities, having the right skills is key. Organizational abilities. So I'm going to go ahead and right there as well. And then what we could do is we could highlight these three right here, and we could actually make them a bulleted list like that. Could also come in here and have it continue or expand right there. I'm going to say continue and see what it does for us right there on excellent communication. So now it's talking about, as an expert communicator, you understand that conveying a message effectively requires more than just the right words. You know that the body language, facial expressions, blah, blah, blah. So not bad. I'm trying to see if this relates it back to business. Not really. But it definitely talks about being a good communicator. I would somehow want to tie this back into how it kind of ties back into business, but that is a cool way. Another thing, creativity. Another way that you can do this is just say creativity, help bring success starting up your own business. So see how I did that, and I'm going to go ahead and highlight this and then say continue. So now the AI has more to go off of with exactly how we want it to talk about creativity. So let's see if it does better on that statement right there. So as an entrepreneur, creativity is a key component to success. You must be able to think outside the box. So it did a really, really good job on that one. So I recommend doing that. So if you kind of go back, 7+ months ago, this is where AI was at. And there's nothing wrong with using this tool for what it is right now. I think that if you want to get more involved with the writing process, you want to have more control over what you're doing over here, I do think HelloScribe is a great tool for you. But this is kind of not just a one-click. I don't recommend this as just a one-click solution. I think that this is a great tool if you want to be more involved with the writing process and really hone in on writing. So if you want that human touch and you're writing, kind of from scratch, and you want to have, 70-80% heavy AI content, but you also want to kind of do like an AI writing dance, if you will, kind of you give some information to the AI, let it write, and then you kind of make sure that it gave you the right content and back and forth and stuff. You can come up with some very good content. You can also control it very well as well. So I think that that's who this tool is for. If you're one of those that is trying to one-click blog post or even do bulk writing 50 or plus articles at a time, this probably isn't going to be the right tool for you. So you just need to keep that in mind. We can come back over here, and I'm going to go ahead and actually put this back up at the top. So I'm going to just put that right there. I'm going to say organizational abilities are essential. Okay. I'm going to remove that, and I'm going to highlight this. Let's continue writing the article and finish this article real quick. And then what I would do is just organizational abilities like that, something like that, right? And then we're going to keep going. Critical thinking. We have body paragraphs. So I'm going to go ahead and obviously remove where it says body paragraphs. So you're definitely going to want to spend a little bit of time making sure that the formatting is on point. You want to read to make sure that it's kind of answering the question above. So identify essential soft skills, and then having strong soft skills is essential, and then you can read like that. So I think it's doing a good job right there. So we're going to go ahead and just highlight real quick. So there's going to be a little bit more manualness to writing this article, but hey, you're getting unlimited content on the tier 2 plan. And you'll be able to come in here and you could still write an article very, very quickly using HelloScribe's first draft. And I like that they labeled it a first draft. They're not saying that this is ready to publish. They're saying that you need to do what I'm doing, which is reading it, formatting it, making sure that it's answering the question and so forth, kind of steering the AI. So if that is your style, because there is a lot of people that is still the style that they want. They're only going to put out 5 or 10 blog posts on their blog per month. They really want to have a lot of control. Then I think that this is going to be a great tool for you. Let's see right over here. So we're going to go over here and continue with that And you can see that we're already at 1,600 words. That is amazing. I do like how fast you can write content. We have a conclusion right here. So I'm going to go ahead and summarize the main points of the essay. So let's just say I'm going to push this expand button and see what it does right there for us. Summarize the main points of the essay. I'm not really sure what it's going to do with that. This essay has discovered the concept of an American dream and its organs. So yeah, that did not work well on that one. So let me go and I'm gonna do a Control Z and see if it, yeah, I pushed Control Z and it did not do an undo. So let's just say, I'm just gonna highlight this and just use the continue button. Push continue on that last one as well. So we're over a 2,000 word article, and you can see I was talking and kind of teaching the entire time. I think we could do this in literally 2 minutes. In under 2 minutes, we could literally have a 2,000 word article. I also think they have great outlines. You could actually use ChatGPT 3.5 or 4 to go and grab a really cool outline. You could paste it in here and then have HelloScribe do the writing for you. There's a lot of options that you can do. So we're at, 2,084 words, super, super cool stuff. So I'm going to come over here. And in this case, I'm going to remove, because it's the conclusion, I'm going to actually remove the parts right there. And so then I'll show you what I would do to format this. I would just come through and split all this text up. I also would come up here to the conclusion, and I would go up to heading and make that an H2. One thing that I am noticing, or that I kind of don't like, is that we have to highlight this, and then we have to come back up all the way to the top to, H2. So I kind of don't like that. Introduction, I'm going to get rid of that part right there. I'm just going to call this an H2 right here. We'll come back down. I think I'm just going to call all these H2s right here. I'm looking for like a short cut key, and I'm not really seeing that. So that's the one other thing. If I was going to give them feedback, it would be to make it a little easier and have this this toolbar up here should be a floating. Okay, so there, it's floating now. That's kind of weird. It wasn't before, but now it is. So these three, let's go ahead and make these H3s. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, perfect. So we're going to go right there and make that an H3 as well. Make this an H3. So you're going to have to take the time, extra clicks and so forth. I'll make this an H2. But you can see how fast it is. It's really not that bad. And it just depends on what your needs are, right? Because you are getting, with the tier 2, like I said, you're getting unlimited content. You'll never run out of content, which is pretty appealing, if you ask me. So we'll come over here and just split these paragraphs up. This extra time that we're putting into this will really help the article shine. Looks like we've got one more over here we need to do. H2, like that. I have one more over here. The periods on these titles right here. Come back over here and add the H2. Here's something I spot in the writing that is kind of, obviously we're going to rewrite this, but we put creativity to help bring success in starting up your own business. And then right over here, it's kind of funny. It's like self-promotion. It decided that it wants to talk about HelloScribe's AI writing assistant can help you reach new heights of creativity with its advanced capabilities, HelloScribe. So it actually started talking about itself. That's why you need to read and edit your AI content, period. It doesn't matter if you're using ChatGPT or not. But in this case, we really do need to remove that. And I'm going to go ahead and try again right here. Continue. And we're going to rewrite that. But overall, you can get a pretty decent piece of content. Looks like it just does not want to not write about HelloScribe. I'm going to add that right there. I'm going to remove this. And I'm going to try one more time with continue. You can see I said, do not mention HelloScribe. Let's see if it can listen to that command. If you're looking to a startup, all right, perfect. So you can see right here, it did a good job on that one because we said, do not mention HelloScribe. All right, so you're going to want to come and take this back out right over here. And so you're going to be able to get the job done. You're just going to have to be a little more hands-on with this than some of the other AI writing tools that I prefer and use on a daily basis in my business. So this is what the article is going to look like. When we're done, we can save this template. We can come up to the top I'm going to go ahead and just push save on this. And it looks like we can share this, and we're going to get a share link right here that we can actually share this whole thing. I'm going to come back over here, and we have a download. We can download this as a PDF or a doc. So this is going to be the doc, but that does not look like a Word doc right there. So I'm not really sure where the file type, because that is definitely not a doc file right there. So that right there needs to be looked at. See if the PDF works. There is the PDF file. Open up the PDF file and see what that looks like. Looks pretty good, but you can see some of these paragraphs. This is a really good way to look at what this is going to look like. So we're really going to want to come in here and do a lot more editing. These are larger paragraphs than they even look like. So like right here, maybe we would, make those unbulleted or so forth. But we're going to really want to come in here and definitely switch up and do more returns like I'm doing right now on this content, because the paragraphs are pretty big. And what you can do is we can just go and copy this. We can copy this and we can go into a Word Google Doc real quick. And I'm going to Control V paste that in. It did not hold the formatting. I'm going to try one more thing. It did not hold the formatting. That is super strange. So I'm just going to come in here and copy it by doing Control A, Control C, and then come over here and try a Control V, and it does hold the formatting if you just copy it like that. So there's a couple things, like little things like that, I definitely notice and find out. But as we can see right over here, we've got an over 2,000 word article. We can, scroll through here. We've got bullet points right here. Some of this was kind of more manual and created. We took our time. Obviously, there's another big giant paragraph right here. We're going to want to return multiple times right here to make this look a lot better. So something like that. But at the end of the day, I think you'll be able to achieve the result that you want with HelloScribe with long form blog posts. But it's just going to take you back to a little bit more of the old school AI writing, back a year and more. This is the way AI writers were. So some feedback for me personally, some of the other tools I'm using, Agility and Koala and ZimWriter, they're going to be able to produce a higher quality article in a matter of seconds. And with tables, lists, and stay on point and all those things, right? So you just need to take that into consideration when considering HelloScribe. But let's come over here and look at some of the other tools. So we have Brainstorm. We can come over here and you can do all kinds of brainstorming, right? Even blog post ideas. We can come in here and say how to make money online, and we can say generate. All right, so when I type that in right there, just show you some of the other parts of the tool. So it said 5 strategies you can use to make money online. This blog post covers 5 essential strategies that you can use to make money online, from selling digital products to services. So it does these full kind of outlines for us. That's cool. We can also say, give me more right here. That's really cool. We can go over to blog post. We can go brainstorm unlimited. You can just put anything you want in the box. It's going to brainstorm for you. We've got newsletter ideas, guerrilla marketing tactics. What do we do right there? So I'm going to say online course, money online, and then I'm going to say generate. So you can see this tool, it definitely you can have a lot of fun with HelloScribe. I think that where HelloScribe shines is going to be all these little tools and all the short form content and brainstorming tools that HelloScribe offers. Like right over here, this is cool. Create a teaser video. Create an exciting teaser video that communicates the key benefits of your online course and shares customer success stories. Publish the video on social media platforms, blah, blah, blah. Reach out to industry influencers, leverage paid advertising strategies. And then it says, talks about Google Ads, Facebook, and so forth. Offer free content and samples ahead of launch. So it gives you all these different ideas. So this is just right here, like, I don't even know what video treatment is. So they just have a ton of tools that you can use. And this is just inside the brainstorm section. Now you can go to brand message, and we can come back over here to select tool. Look at all these different personal or company bio. You can come over here and say, I run LearWire, It is a YouTube channel that reviews, something like that, right? So let's just see. We can just come over here and just say, yeah, energetic, and then just say generate. So you can see there's just so much you can do with this tool. At LearnWire, we are passionate about technology and how it can be used to help people. We believe that everyone should have access to honest, unbiased software reviews and tutorials so that they can make informed decisions. We create engaging videos, helpful content, blah, blah, blah. So it did really a good job writing a brand message right there. Okay, so that's just brand messaging. You can see all the different stuff right up here: story, brand, framework, freestyle writing, editorial strategy, elevator pitch, copywriter pro. So if you're going to be hired by a copywriter, if you're a freelancer copywriter, you have this entire just several tools. We can go landing page builder right here. Big idea, billboard ad, audio script, etc., etc. So really, really good stuff. I mean, print ads and so forth. So we got correspondence over here, perfect emails, influencer outreach, email sequence right here. Oh, look at this. So write a 6 email sequence. I wish that I could use that right there. That's exactly, okay. So write a 6 email for, I'm going to apply it to a course that I just created for my new online course called Mastery. And this course is YouTube free traffic, something like that, right? And I'm going to just, we could probably put the dates in here and it would really know, but I'm going to go ahead and just say, we're going to say edgy. That sounds cool. Can you put a comma and put more in here? I'm not really sure, but I'm just going to go with that right there. That's fine. And generate. So that's going to go out and generate content for us. It should generate 6 emails for us. So this is where I think HelloScribe is shining. It's very capable of doing a lot of tasks for you. Imagine assigning your virtual assistant on this tool. It's an unlimited tool, so you don't have to worry about spend or budget, and they could really pump out some great content for you. I mean, look at this email. Welcome to affiliate marketing, ready to master affiliate marketing. Let's get started. We can say, welcome to the world of affiliate marketing mastery. Are you ready to skyrocket your income and unlock the full potential of YouTube free traffic and affiliate marketing? Let's get started. This course was designed to provide you with a comprehensive step-by-step guide to mastering affiliate marketing. With our help, you'll have everything you need to recap the rewards of success. So get ready to unlock the power of affiliate marketing and so forth. Boom. So really, really cool stuff. And then you can come back in here. So here's email 2 and email 3. So it did an entire email sequence for us. Super, super cool stuff. We've got the first draft writer. We've spent a lot of time on that. We've got the creative writing. We've got storyteller, plot summaries, perfect prompt, just a ton of stuff right over here. What is the perfect prompt? Write a brand story prompt for a new AI multivitamin called X. So we could use this as a prompt and then maybe use this in order to take a prompt that it creates over here and then apply that to ChatGPT. That would be kind of a cool test. We've got headline genius. Look at all these. Right, we got YouTube video titles and so forth. SEO meta descriptions. It's got everything that you can think of in here. Media pitch right here. So this is its own module right here. Question generator, question creator. It'll create questions for us. Quote maker, social media, and this is where it's going to have a lot. Quora answers, hooks, LinkedIn posts, Facebook, so forth. And then you've got your writer's toolkit that I already showed you has a ton of stuff as well. So this is a power-packed tool. And like I said, if I had to, if I gave it I would give it a 5 on the short form content, copywriting, all those things that I spent the last 5 minutes explaining. It definitely gets a 5 out of 5 on that. As far as long form content, I would probably give it a 3 out of 5. It's just not going to be on par with if you have ZimWriter, Agility. And so if your primary focus of using these tools is blogging and building niche websites, I don't think HelloScribe will be your tool. But if you need an AI writer for all other things, writing emails, writing ads, sales pitches, landing page copy, anything you can think of under the sun, this would be the tool that has all the templates, the way that I look at this, right? So you guys can see how there's so many tools out there that basically are selling prompts, right? Like here's 1,000 prompts about marketing and all these different things. This is basically a prompt software. It's doing all that for you with all these different modules that they've already crafted, and they work well. And so that's kind of what you're getting with this. And you're getting the unlimited content, super, super cool stuff. If you want to add a team member, you just go to settings over here, and then you go to team. And then right here under team, you just say invite member. You would just put in their name, email, and you would choose what role and then continue. So then you can train them and they can use this tool under your accounts. That's just unbelievable, right? Think about the $200 plan that you're getting, and then you add 4 or 5 people. I mean, they're all getting an unlimited account for the same price. So when you start looking at it from that perspective, I think that those are the reasons to pick this tool up. And like I said, the one thing that is just still going to be capable, but just not going to be on par with what you guys are seeing right now with some of the tools, which is going to be the long form content or blog writer, right? So this was as in-depth as I can get. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I definitely think HelloScribe's definitely worth taking a look at. And you can go click the link below while it's available. Again, this is probably one of the only last chances to pick up a good software that has an unlimited content plan. Definitely worth checking out HelloScribe. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Click that link below if you want to go check out HelloScribe, and I'll see you in the next video.